Okay, Markets News report just came out that El Salvador proposes giving citizenship to foreign investors. Just came out yesterday. Now, El Salvador president has announced plans to offer citizenship to foreign investors. He announced this by Twitter, and there's a package of 52 legal reforms that he's proposed to Congress there in El Salvador. Now, U.S. Senator Bill Cassidy said last week that Bitcoin adoption opens the door for money laundering cartels and undermines U.S. interest. Well, so does, cash. In fact, cash does a lot more contributing to money laundering than anything. They hadn't gotten rid of cash yet, so I don't understand the beef here. But El Salvador's president has announced plans to offer citizenship to foreign investors in a move likely to further inflame, relations to the United States. Now, the populist Nayib Bukele stopped short of targeting Bitcoin-linked investments, but did refer to El Salvador as the land of Bitcoin freedom. It looks like they're going to have a citizenship by investment program. At least they're proposing it. Whether they'll go through with it or not, I don't know, but this is, like I said, just came out. But the president did announce by way of Twitter a package of 52 legal reforms to Congress, including a proposal to grant citizenship in exchange for investment. Now, also, folks, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport as quick as 45 days. Do three things. Hit the subscribe button, the right of your screen right here, and the notification bell next to it, and you'll get new videos automatically as they come out. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. Number 3 is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and ask for some help. Now, Bukele mentioned that he was sending in 52 legal reforms to Congress in El Salvador to eliminate red tape, reduce bureaucracy, and create tax incentives, citizenship in exchange for investments, new securities laws, and also security contracts. And it looks like they're probably going to pass this. Now, what the amount is to invest, they haven't really put that out yet. I'm sure that will come out pretty soon. But the move comes as the U.S. Senate Committee on Foreign Relations called on the State Department to investigate Bitcoin's legal status in El Salvador. Now, Senator Bill Cassidy last week stated Bitcoin adoption opens the door for money laundering cartels, undermines U.S. interest. The president responded with characteristic bullishness, saying, we have no, or actually Bukele says, you have no jurisdiction over sovereign independent nation. We're not your neighborhood. We're not your backyard. We're not your front yard. Stay out of our internal affairs, he states, and don't try to control something you can't control. It sounds like he's really wanting to break his ties, I think, because they've been using the U.S. dollar, and I think now he's kind of telling the U.S. to kind of shove it, and they want to use Bitcoin only. But it sounds like he's really kind of fed up with the U.S. here. But El Salvador accepts Bitcoin as legal tender, as I've mentioned in other videos. Last September, El Salvador became the first country in the world to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, in addition to the U.S. dollar, in a move criticized by the International Monetary Fund, also called the IMF. They believe the adoption may lead to greater financial volatility and risk for the country. Now, shortly after the president announced the construction of an income and property tax-free Bitcoin city. Now, the city will be funded by government-issued Bitcoin bonds. President Bukele has made some interesting predictions about Bitcoin for this year. He claims it's going to reach 100,000 US dollars per Bitcoin, and that 2 other countries would adopt Bitcoin as legal tender this year, and that it would become a major electoral issue in the U.S. elections. And I did do some videos. There are 2 other countries, as I mentioned to you before, and there'll be others too that will probably make Bitcoin as legal tender. Also, folks, again, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, or how to get a second passport as quick as 45 days, do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button, the right of your screen right here. You get new videos automatically as they come out. And don't forget, hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. Number 3 is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. Hit the top bar that says apply with us. Fill out the questions. Hit that bottom bar that says send it to us. We deal with over 100 citizenship by investment, residency by investment countries all over the world. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.